The Philadelphia Eagles fired coach Doug Pederson on January 11th. Yet the former coach is still answering questions about the Eagles' decision to add quarterback Jalen Hurts in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft and whether that was the proverbial ripple in the pond that led to a tidal wave that swamped Philadelphia's season. The Eagles posted a 4-1-1-1 record last season, leading to Pederson's dismissal even though he guided Philadelphia to the NFL championship in the 2017 season. It also triggered the offseason trade of Carson Wentz, who had been the Eagles' starting QB when healthy since entering the NFL as the second player picked in the 2016 draft. Hurts started the final 4 games last season for Philadelphia. Pederson said the Eagles didn't draft Hurts to take Wentz's place in the lineup, even though that's what happened. You go into drafts and you go into each year looking for quarterbacks, Pederson said during an appearance on SiriusXM NFL Radio last week, and we continued to look for quarterbacks. That's always something that will never change. We won a Super Bowl with our backup quarterback, and we've had to play with our backup a couple of times in Philadelphia. And so we did that a year ago and brought in Jalen Hurts, not to undermine Carson Wentz, not to do anything to take his job or anything because Carson was definitely our starter. He was the franchise and all that moving forward. But someone that could come in and be the backup and learn how to play the NFL game. Bring his talent to the Philadelphia Eagles. And really just as the season began things just kind of, I guess, spiraled out of control. Injuries began to set in, we weren't playing very well, turnovers offensively, just a number of things, penalties, more injuries compounded problems. It just became harder and harder as the year wore on. No one person is to blame for any of what happened last year. It's just unfortunate for me because I was really hoping to have an opportunity to fix the issues that we had and kind of get everything back on track whether it was going to be this year or next year, and, obviously, that didn't happen, so I don't spend a lot of time thinking about the ifs, ands and buts. I just focus on the future and look forward to that. In 2017, Wentz got hurt in the 13th game of the season, leaving Nick Foles under center for Philadelphia the rest of the way, and he threw for 373 yards and 3 touchdowns and caught a touchdown pass in the Eagles' 41-33 victory over the New England Patriots in Super Bowl LII. Before he got hurt that season, Wentz had done enough to receive Pro Bowl recognition. In 2020, Wentz threw only 3 more passes than he did in 2017, but the rest of his passing stats were vastly different. In 2017, Wentz completed 265 of 440 passes for 3,296 yards with 33 touchdowns and 7 interceptions in 13 games.